FPV Dreamer Mike, thank you for a $5 super chat. I installed Cadix in a wing, but I can't seem to have the OSD come up. How do I get it activated, or should it automatically? Do you have a flight controller on that wing, Mike? If the wing doesn't have a flight controller, you're not going to get OSD. Maybe that's too obvious, but that's my first guess, is that you don't have a wing. You don't have a flight controller in the wing. If you do have a flight controller, then setting up the OSD is identical to setting up a multi-rotor. It seems from your question like you've done this before on a multi-rotor. You've made the OSD work. Blunty, keep an eye out if Mike replies as to whether that wing has a flight controller or not. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's another $2. It's on Inav. Does that, I mean, have you set up a wing on Inav before? Have you set up an OSD on Inav before? I don't have an Inav bird handy to, hang on. What flight controller is this? Mamba F722. Okay. I have just flashed this bird to Inav. We're just going to keep current settings. What you're going to do is, first in the ports tab, you're going to pick your UART that your VTX is connected to. You're going to enable, no, do not enable MSP. That's a beta flight thing. All you're going to do is you're going to pick your UART, and you're going to go and you're going to choose MSP DisplayPort. MSP DisplayPort. And you're going to save. And then you're going to go to the OSD tab. And you're going to wait. I don't know why this takes a long time to load sometimes. It just does. There it comes. Then you're going to change your video format to BF HD Compat. And that is it. And you're going to save that. That should be all you need to get your OSD working on Inav with Walksnail.